Three ancient civilizations, separated by 10,000 kilometers, separated by thousands of years. None of them had contact, none of them knew the others existed, and yet, they all built the same map, pointing at the same stars, encoding the same date. A date 8,000 years before they existed. This is Architecton, and this is the Orion mystery. We start in Egypt, 4,500 years ago, or so we're told. The Great Pyramid of Giza, 2.3 million limestone blocks, aligned to true north with 0.05 degrees of error. But the pyramid isn't alone. There are three: Khufu, Khafre, Menkaure, and their arrangement is not random. In 1983, engineer Robert Bauval noticed something. The three pyramids, viewed from above, match the exact proportions of the three stars in Orion's belt. Not approximately, exactly. The two larger pyramids perfectly aligned. The third, smaller and offset, matches the star Mintaka, which is dimmer than its companions. The angle of offset, identical. The ratio of sizes, identical. But Bauval found something stranger. The Nile River itself mirrors the Milky Way. The way the galaxy curves in the night sky, the Nile curves the same way on Earth. The position of the pyramids relative to the Nile matches the position of Orion relative to the Milky Way. This cannot be coincidence. Someone mapped the entire sky onto the land. When Egyptologists calculated the alignment, assuming the pyramids were built in 2500 BC, the star positions don't match. They're off. So astronomers ran the simulation backward, searching for the year where everything aligns perfectly. They found it. 10,500 BC, 8,000 years before the pharaohs, 8,000 years before Egyptian civilization existed. Who stood here in 10,500 BC and built a message to the stars? Egypt is not alone in this mystery. 10,000 kilometers away, on the other side of the planet, another civilization built the same map. They had never heard of Egypt. They lived thousands of years apart. But they knew something we still don't understand. Central Highlands. The year 100 BC. A city rises from the plateau. Nobody knows who built it. Nobody knows what language they spoke. Nobody knows why they abandoned it. When the Aztecs discovered this place 1,000 years later, it was already ancient. They named it Teotihuacan. It means the place where gods were born. At the center, three massive pyramids: the Pyramid of the Sun, the Pyramid of the Moon, the Temple of Quetzalcoatl. Their arrangement is not random. Seen from above, the three pyramids form the same pattern as the three stars of Orion's belt. The proportions, the spacing, the offset angle, identical to the Pyramids of Giza, 10,000 kilometers away, separated by 2,000 years. No contact, no communication, the same map. Running through the city a wide ceremonial road, 2.5 kilometers long. The locals called it the Avenue of the Dead. It is oriented 15.5 degrees east of true north. Not arbitrary. This angle aligns precisely with the point where the Pleiades star cluster sets on the horizon. On one specific day each year, a day that marks the beginning of the Mesoamerican calendar, modern surveys revealed something deeper. The ratios between the three pyramids follow the exact mathematical constant we call the golden ratio, the same ratio found in the Great Pyramid of Giza, the same ratio used in ancient Greek temples centuries later. The civilization with no written mathematics included one of the most profound mathematical relationships in the universe into the stones of their city. How? Two civilizations, two continents, the same stars, the same mathematics, the same date. But there is a third site, older than both, and what it reveals changes everything. Cambodia, deep in the jungle, 12th century. The largest religious monument ever constructed, Angkor Wat, 4 times larger than Vatican City, built in just 37 years. But the real mystery is not how they built it. The real mystery is what it points to. Every major temple in the Angkor complex faces east, except Angkor Wat. It faces west. For over a century, archaeologists called it an anomaly, until someone looked at the stars. Angkor Wat is oriented to capture the sunrise on the spring equinox, when the sun aligns perfectly with its central tower. But that is not the strange part. In 1996, researchers mapping the Angkor Temple complex from the air noticed something. The temples are not scattered randomly. They form a precise pattern when overlaid with a star map. The temples match the constellation Draco, not vaguely, with mathematical precision. And the star positions they match don't correspond to the 12th century when Angkor Wat was built. They correspond to 10,500 BC, 3 sites, 3 continents, all encoding the same date. Egypt, Orion's belt in 10,500 BC. Mexico, Pleiades in 10,500 BC. Cambodia, Draco in 10,500 BC. When astronomers combined all 3 star maps, they discovered something none of them expected. All 3 constellations, as they appeared in 10,500 BC, form a perfect triangle in the sky, and the 3 monuments on Earth form the same triangle on the ground. Ancient civilizations, we are told, never met each other. Separated by oceans, separated by thousands of years. All built the same map, all pointing at the same 3 constellations, all encoding the same moment in time. A moment 8,000 years before any of them existed. Someone knew something, and they wanted us to find it. Who were they? What were they warning us about? And why did they use the only language that survives across civilizations? The language of the stars? This is Architect On. Follow for the answer.